This Friday evening, as we do have some clouds out there, and yes, cooler as a result of those lingering clouds throughout the day. In fact, right now, a look at Hector International as we view the video behind live from our Luther Family Ford Skycam is 49 degrees. We've dropped a degree from the high so far today, and winds are gusting to 25 miles per hour. Right now, they're from the southeast, and that's the direction they will continue to blow from through your Friday night football or outdoor activities. Temperatures in the mid-40s in much of Lakes Country, all the way from Bemidji, Park Rapids, and Wadena until we get to Fergus Falls in the Red River Valley. There we have temperatures in the upper 40s, likewise upper 40s in Jamestown, with 50 in Minot and in Bismarck. So a little break in the clouds kind of advertising itself here late in our day, but it will not last long. A lot more clouds building just to the west of them as a result of some low pressure moving through the Rocky Mountains of Wyoming right now. Now that's causing some showers to develop out to the west that will be moving through, and tomorrow will cause air that's in a hurry. A lot of wind. In fact, some could see gusts upwards of 50 miles per hour, maybe even higher than that, particularly out to the west. And there'll be wind here in the valley as well. And the hour-by-hour forecast goes over that. Let's go over the evening first and foremost. Southeast winds persist, and almost all of us with outdoor plans, particularly up to the east, will stay dry through the entirety of the evening. But it's after around the 10 o'clock hour, we start to see the development of some showers, and they could be mixed with some rumbles of thunder as we go through the overnight hours, mainly after midnight. Now, from the Red River Valley and off to the east into Minnesota is where the overnight rain and the heavy showers will be persistent. Out to the west, not as much rain, but still soggy conditions possible. As we begin our Saturday, we still have a southeast wind. The winds increase, and temperatures to start the day will be right about where we are right now. So steady to slowly falling temperatures overnight. Then, throughout your Saturday, we'll have winds that will continue to be pretty strong, about 15 to 30 miles per hour, a few gusts higher than that here in the Southern Valley, but periods of heavy rain midday and on, and these will continue into northern Minnesota into the early afternoon and evening hours, and that's when the wind really picks up. Low pressure spiraling right over the valley. Notice the counterclockwise flow here. These orange and red arrows indicative of winds gusting to 50. Now, the area is most prone to really ridiculously high winds, the James River Valley and right down through the Sisseton Hills. So I think you will see some very high gusts from the west. So keep in mind, if you have a high-profile vehicle and you're traveling north-south on any of the thoroughfares, hold on with both hands onto the wheel. Rain continues into the evening, and the wind does as well before finally exiting as we head into our Sunday morning. Here's a look at how much rain. It has been way too wet, and where you see the greens here, our model actually predicting the potential for around an inch of rain, with isolated areas picking up closer to 2 inches of rain in northwest Minnesota. Here in the valley, closer to a half of an inch and less as we go out to the west. How about the magnitude of those winds and when? Afternoon and into the early evening. Those winds, look at these gusts, upwards of 50 miles per hour. Morning temperatures in the upper 40s to near 50 will pop up into the mid to upper 50s. Again, the best chance of showers that will be heavy in Fargo will be in the midday and early afternoon hours. Temperatures will be cooler in the afternoon in northwest Minnesota because that's where the rain will be shifting at that time. Here is some late September frost. April capturing that in Cullum. Now your forecast for Sunday. Let's talk about quieter weather. 58 degrees and into next week. How about that? 60s to near 70. Thursday, rain changing to snow.
We're all ears. Quieter weather.
Did you hear what he said?